Hey guys, I'm back. I hope you all enjoyed Nick's videos as much as I did. They were super well done, and it's just really impressive what he's able to do with the computer. But I'm here for you today, and I hope you enjoy the little video I have for you. So Winston is starting a new series, and it's called The Ark of God's Story. So it's all about how the Bible is one really big, long story, that it's all connected, all the parts are connected, even if they seem kind of disjointed. Sometimes it's poetry, sometimes it's history, sometimes it's just plain confusing. We know as kids, do you guys recognize this? We've often used it in Sunday school, haven't we? So this is the Jesus Storybook, keyword, Storybook Bible. And it especially weaves the stories of Jesus throughout the entire Bible. Okay, so this is a really great one to use. Even adults, you might like it as well. It's lots of fun. So I've been thinking about story, and I was thinking about really popular stories, and it made me think of this book, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. How many of you guys have read this book before? Now, here's the thing. I've never read it. Now, I've seen the movies, and I've kind of been interested in reading the book, but I don't have a lot of time for reading books. So I was just kind of thinking, maybe I'll just read the last couple chapters or something. I thought maybe I'd start at, there's 220 pages. Maybe if I just start at page 200, I could just get it done really fast. Okay? So starting at 200, it's brilliant Harry. He needs his English accent. Whisper, I don't know who Harry is. Anyway, I'm sure I'll figure it out. Whispered Ron. A few seconds later, they were there, outside the third floor corridor. I wonder where they are. And the door was already ajar. Well, there you are, Harry said quietly. Snape. Snape. Is he good or bad? I feel like I've heard something about Snape. Snape's already got past Fluffy. This doesn't seem to be working so well. Maybe if I go back a few pages? Probably need to start at the beginning, don't I? This is the thing with stories. They're all important. Even if the ending is what's most important, you still need to know how you get to the ending so that it makes sense. So the same is true with the Bible. If we just read the part about Jesus, well, we don't really understand why Jesus is saying what he's saying. So Jesus does and says lots of important things, but a lot of it is built on the rest of the whole story. So take a few minutes and think about what your favorite story is, either in the Bible or just a book like Harry Potter. Think of some of the characters in that story, and are they important to the story, or what would happen if they were not in it at all? And one of the coolest things about God's story is that we are all in it. We are all important characters in the story. Now, I may be getting ahead of Winston's sermon series here, so I'm going to stop there for today. So if you want to hear more about Winston talking about the Ark of God's Story, go on and listen to the sermon for this week from him. Or for younger kids, if you want to check out our Sunday school lesson, it's at the Meeting House again. And we're continuing the series called Follow, and today the topic is baptism. So it's a really fun topic, and it's really exciting to watch the stories that are going to come out of that. So send me any questions that you have or any thoughts about it, and otherwise I'll see you next week. Bye guys! So Kingston, I was just telling everybody about this Harry Potter book and how I kind of wanted to read it, but it's really long. And so I started at the end just to, speed things up a little bit. But then I got really confused because I had no idea who was who. So I have a couple questions. Who's Harry?
Harry is the main character.
Oh, Harry Potter, of course. And Snape. Is Snape good or bad?
Snape?
No, or is Snape Fluffy? Is Fluffy and Snape the same thing? No? You sure?
Yes.
Have you read this book?
Yes.
Or just seen the movie?
Read.
What's better, book or movie?
Book.
Have you seen the movie?
No.
Interesting.